Yo, 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 it's RS.
It's Dino. Welcome to the Slamber Show.
RS Production.
So I've been on Instagram, Guider, and I've been seeing a lot of Jung Kook lately, right?
John Cook?
What is it? How do you say his name?
I think it's Jung Kook. That's
Sorry, guys. I don't.
Is that his American? This is his American name.
I don't know. So what is it? How do you spell it?
I think it's spelled Jung.
Sorry, Army. Sorry.
Represent Army.
So I've been seeing a lot of him on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Him with Justin Timberlake. Did you see that one?
No.
Him with Usher. Did you see that one?
I saw that one.
Yeah. So he's been doing a lot of remixes with his songs.
Yeah.
And he's been featuring these big artists
because
during
his
our
new
time.
songs
Yeah.
are freaking hot.
And
right now.
I've also been seeing him in the army.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, my wife's been sending me all these like Instagram stories and stuff too.
Him bald.
Yeah, him bald because he's because of the law in Korea, you have to be drafted into the army when you're an adult. I think if you're an adult,
Can you
male.
escape that?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you have like a medical, some sort of medical reason. I think you have to do it before a certain age, or you get fined or whatever. But yeah, I think all of the members of BTS
And all the K-pop.
yeah, all of
Okay.
them, pretty much. Yeah, all males in Korea have to enlist in the army. So yeah,
Dang.
they're all. I think they're all doing it all around the same time. I mean,
Because they're all the same age, right?
yeah,
Those
and
guys?
then, which is good. I mean, if they still want to make music after, better to go now. So when you come out of the army, I think they only have to do 2 years.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So when they're done, they could get back into
Music.
performing it, into music.
What if they like it?
I don't know. I guess they could stay.
That's
Something
weird. That's a good question to ask.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, what's his name? Taeyang?
Mm-hmm.
He just came back, right? Or he's
no,
been in a while.
Maybe.
I haven't seen him in a while until, like, lately.
Yeah.
Because I think they have a song together. Do they have a song together?
I think he has a song with one of the members of BTS, Jimin. It's a pretty cool music video. It's a pretty cool song too. I mean, I don't understand Korean, but it sounds cool.
But freaking
You know what I mean?
Jung Kook, that guy's freaking everywhere right now, guys.
Yeah. He's like the new Justin Timberlake.
Even
right now.
rappers are featuring him in like chorus and all
Who's
that
that?
stuff. That one, Leroy.
The Kid Leroy. He had a song with the Kid Leroy.
Yeah.
He had a song with Jack Harlow, which is pretty. It's pretty
So the
hot
reason
right now.
why I brought this up, because Dino here is an army.
No, Army, you represent. No, just kidding. I like BTS. Like they're like a hot group, right? Hot. You know what I mean? No homo, but can you still say that?
You could say hot. I mean, they're good looking.
Yeah, I mean,
dudes, yeah.
I wasn't referring to how
I
they look, but
appreciate good looking guys. Like,
Yeah.
we know. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, like my wife was into them, and then
It was her first, Princess.
Yeah, her first, and she's into like other K-pop groups too, and like like I listen to their songs, like these guys have like pretty cool, like they
And
sing good, and they
like
rap
how
in there.
they started doing like English songs. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. At least you don't have to read the subtitles.
Yeah. Like I think Jung Kook's whole album is English. It's
Oh,
in
really?
English. His newest album, it's all in English.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I think Jimin too. Jimin's album. Yeah, they're one of they're BTS singers. But like, even before when I first started watching or watching BTS like their music videos,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
who they all look the same. I don't know who's who. But now I know like their names. I know their names and their freaking
Because my
songs,
sister
their voices.
AJ and my niece Michaela, they're hardcore.
Yeah,
armies.
they're hardcore army.
They go to the concerts.
Yeah.
They watch all their videos 100 times and one sitting better.
Yeah. Princess. She hasn't been to a concert yet, but
You guys are planning?
hopefully we can go when they're
Wait,
out
when
of the
they're
army.
back.
When they're back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason why I asked Dino this, because are they your low-key? Are you a low-key fan or
low-key, I think I'm pretty like. I mean, I don't
you're
care.
not really low-key?
I'm not really low key. I mean, like I like them. Like they're a cool band. I don't know. Like a lot of their songs. I don't know. I don't really listen to like new R&B. Like,
That's true.
is there still R&B
The-
now? Like R&B music? Or can
There
you still
are, but it's different from the R&B that we used to listen
we
to.
used to listen
Because
to.
the one we used to listen to, it's more like love making, candlelights,
Yeah,
those kind of
yeah.
R&B. Now R&B is different now, but I'm sure there's still like some old, like some new version of Boyz II Men and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like I've been in a bubble, like musically, like
Okay.
who I listen to.
Right.
I'm sure you go through this too. Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of stuck. Where talked about earlier. Like,
Okay.
you're kind of stuck in your era of where, like right now, I'm still stuck in like '90s R&B. Like
Name me some
I
bands.
don't know, like like 112 and
Yeah,
Boyz
yeah.
II Men and As Yet. Like,
As Yet. I still listen to As Yet right now.
yeah, like I don't know. I like that's what we grew up on.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
old we were? How old were we? I don't know.
Early 2000?
Early 2000s, like early
I mean,
early
but
teens.
I've been listening to R&B's like late mid 90s, Skyder.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right,
but
right.
you just don't understand music yet. But
yeah.
you
I mean, yeah,
like
we've
the
been listening.
melody.
We've been listening since Boyz II Men.
Boyz
So,
II Men type.
um,
But that wasn't really like low key. Like listening to those back then, they were the thing to do.
yeah.
So my question is, who do you listen to low key? Do you have an artist or a band that you listen to that no one can find out, Skyder?
I don't know. Like
No?
maybe it would be BTS. Like, if I don't really care if people
But
find out.
they're mainstream. You know
They
what
are
I mean? So
mainstream.
it's
Like, yeah, they are mainstream.
not like back in the days. If you get caught listening to like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC at it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but even
We don't want to say it,
even
but
even
they
before.
tease you.
Yeah,
But the
that's
weird
true.
thing is, everyone did listen to them.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Everyone knew the words to the songs.
To I Want It That Way.
I
Everyone
wanted
starts
that.
singing
Everyone
to
knew the words to like Millennium.
Millennia.
So I don't know.
But they low-key listen to it.
yeah,
you
but
know?
the weird thing is, I'll make fun of you too. I'll make fun of someone else saying that they like Backstreet Boys,
Backstreet
but
Boys,
I
yeah.
secretly listen to them too. So I don't.
But BTS is a boy band, right? They're
they're
considered
considered a boy
yeah.
band. Yeah.
And they do everything. They sing.
They sing, they rap, and they dance.
They rap. That's crazy.
Yeah, their performances are crazy. Like their concerts are on like Disney Plus, and they have a couple concerts on streaming services right now, and
Mm-hmm.
and like they give it their all. Like they dance all crazy and they still like sing and stuff. And
No, I whenever AJ and Michaela listens to it, I'm like, these guys are all in.
yeah,
Not just like half-hearted dance. You know those pretty boy dance?
yeah,
Where they
yeah.
just like do this just to be pretty.
yeah. No, it's
But
different
these
from how
guys-
like Backstreet Boys used to dance
Oh,
on
yeah.
stage.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like because now like it's like choreographed by professional
It's
dancers.
crazy. And
Like you
they're
can't get too tired if you're singing.
and they're
up on a
singing and they're
stage.
dancing and rapping at it.
And
That's
rapping.
insane.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Like those I gotta stop saying hot, but the concerts are pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I don't
BTS.
I don't feel like.
So you know all their names.
I do. I think I know all their names.
Name them. I don't know. I just know Jimin and
I know Jim. Like there's Jimin, Jung Kook. There's Suga. He's the one of the rapper.
I know
There's
Suga.
RM.
RM. I know RM.
There's V,
I don't know.
J Hope, and I think I'm missing one.
So who's your bias?
I don't know. I mean,
Jungkook?
I think it's Jungkook right now. Like
Sheesh.
this, and that's my like he's like his new album is sick right
Yeah.
now. Like,
No, I listened to it and it's pretty dope.
yeah, it's pretty dope. And you can from like each new release, you can hear him like slowly getting better in English. Like
Yeah.
his accent's like slowly disappearing.
I really like fell in love with that song, the 7 Days a Week.
Oh yeah, that song's
Fire, got it.
cool. Yeah,
It was really cool. And I think he did the right thing. He like hired music producers from here, songwriters from here.
Yeah,
That's like he did it.
yeah.
Especially now he has a feature with Justin Timberlake,
With Justin?
Usher, yeah.
Oh,
I think 3D. I think Justin Timberlake did a remix of 3D.
Oh,
I
that's
think
pretty
I could
cool.
be wrong, but yeah. So those were
Yeah. How about you? Do you have a?
I do, guy.
Who do you-
It's embarrassing, but she's just talented. Got her?
Who,
Taylor
yeah?
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
It's just it started from COVID.
Okay.
I started watching like she released like a bunch of footages and clips of her writing her songs, her album.
Okay.
So she would get a guitar, pen and paper, and because I'm a producer, that interests me a lot. Mm-hmm. From seeing a song be created from scratch to
Right.
like the final product.
And she makes all her. She writes all her
she
lyrics.
makes all her lyrics, and she
Wow.
hires producers. But she still like tells the producers, "Can you have big drums? Can you have like electronic drums? All that stuff." So she
okay.
showed the
So
whole process.
Right.
And from me watching that, I was like, "She's freaking talented, guy."
Yeah.
But I can't be like opening my window and listening to Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
yeah.
Guy. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's embarrassing, guy. Like it's just, but the thing is,
I think now it doesn't matter. That
I
much
think now
anymore.
it doesn't matter because there's so many guys who listens to
Yeah.
Taylor Swift nowadays.
Yeah, I see it all the time on my Instagram feed.
It's crazy, Gator.
No.
And now that she's older, it's not as corny.
Is there a name for like a Taylor Taylor Swift fans?
Swifties?
Swifties? Is it Swifties?
I'm not as 50. I just like how I just find her really talented.
Yeah,
That's she's crazy talented. Got her every album that she releases like a different genre.
Really?
It's crazy. Pop, country, blues. Like she tried to do like hip hop, R&B.
yeah.
But it's always going to be pop, you know, because
Right.
she's a pop artist. Even when Justin Timberlake tried to do R&B, it just sounds pop
right.
because his voice is
His
pop.
voice is pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in order for you to actually be like R&B, you need to change your whole image, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, my low key music that I listen to is Taylor Swift. Even Chat, my wife teases me. Got her like, what the heck are you listening to?
Does she like Taylor Swift? Not as much as you?
She has some songs that she really likes.
Okay.
But like me, when I'm like driving to work, I would listen to Taylor
Like
Swift.
all her songs you had her?
No,
or?
just like songs that I saw in the videos.
Oh, okay.
Like songs that I saw her making in the video, like that kind of interests me.
Okay.
Yeah, but not. Yeah.
But isn't each song like each song is made for like an ex? Right? Each
That's
popular
what she's known for. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And she has like exes, right?
She's
In
freaking
Hollywood.
dated all the musicians, the stars basically got her.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taylor Swift. Now you guys know.
But other than that,
Yeah.
But do you listen to like new music or
I would play like Spotify.
like what's a new artist?
Brett Faya? Do you know?
No, is that
Some younger people told me about it, so I checked it out.
Uh-huh.
It's not bad. Like
Yeah.
I give it like a 7.
Okay.
Boyz II Men is a 10 for me, got it.
Okay.
So it's just like music just to play.
Yeah.
It's not to sing. You're singing along with it. How about you? Do you listen to new music?
No, I don't. I mean, I think I think a lot of people we all suffer from that, right? We're kind of stuck in
Your era.
our old era, right?
What is your era?
I don't know. I would say like if it was rap, if it was R&B, those are the two main like genres I listened to growing up. I think it would have to be like like the golden age of like hip hop or rap, like
Yeah.
early 2000s, like right?
Yeah.
2000s.
Early 2000s. Nelly, Ludacris, those guys.
Those
Chingy,
guys. Yeah, even like Snoop Dogg,
Snoop
like his
Dogg,
third album, whatever.
Dre. Or forgot the Chronic.
Like yeah, the
Is it
Chronic.
The Chronic.
Mhm.
Oh, good
2001.
album, yeah. But how about like the R&B, like more mellow lover kind
Yeah,
of
it would be like that, like like Boyz II Men, 112. It would be like even like Filipino singers,
Yeah, okay.
like Kai,
Okay.
Kai, D&H. Like if you're a millennial Filipino from like the Bay,
Bay
Area,
Area, yeah.
like you know all those names. We mentioned it in a few episodes
Yeah,
ago.
Drop in Harmony, which is D&H. Interlude, Inner Voices. Do you know Inner Voices?
Yeah, I think
Baby
I
Girl?
know.
They
Yeah,
did
Baby Girl.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I know a few of their songs.
You want to talk more about these artists, these
Yeah,
bands?
we can. Yeah, I mean, how old were we? That's
We were in high school.
high school, like
Yeah.
early 2000s
Yeah.
as well.
And it helped high school a lot because you're emotional.
Yeah, I mean, you're in your lover
Yeah,
boy, like
lover phase,
lover
yeah.
boy phase.
You want to
Like
look good.
Asian dreamers.
Yeah. If you guys know Asian dreamers, Asian
Asian phase.
yeah.
Let me tell you,
Go ahead.
RS rocked that style. Can you show some
What's an
pictures?
Asian dreamer look? Or
Asian dreamer, at least if you're Filipino, okay, spiky.
No, you don't have to be
You don't have to
Filipino.
be like an Asian.
There's
right?
Mexicans who
Right.
look like Asian.
You got spiky hair, and if like you got maybe the tips, the blonde
Right,
tips,
yeah.
or sometimes you have a rat tail, right? Sometimes
Yeah,
puka shell necklace. The
Puka
bigger
shell
it is, the
necklace,
cooler you
yeah.
are.
Bright colors, is it?
Bright
Yeah,
colors,
bright
but like
I think.
as long as you know how to match it.
Polo, we got her polo.
Polo.
That's opened up.
That's opened up. Yeah, right. Layered.
Baggy pants.
Yeah, baggy pants. Maybe rubber banded around the
Yeah, you
on the
guys,
calf.
you guys know that.
And
What-
stuffed K-Swiss
K-Swiss.
shoes.
It could be lugs too.
It
no?
could be lugs. It could be
K-Swiss.
yeah.
Yeah, K-Swiss is that was the
Yeah,
shoes
anything.
back
You
in the
can,
day.
you can stuff anything.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
any shoe that you have, you better put extra socks in there. That was the style before.
that
Your
was
foot
the-
better look like it's swollen, or else you're not cool.
Pinoy, P-N-O-I, Pinoy.
Yeah, I remember that style. I used to walk around. I used to walk home like my feet hurt because I had like 4 socks in my foot.
It wasn't comfortable having that look at it.
No, but
Because even the rubber band on your pants, got it.
Yeah, it
that
cuts off your
stops your circulation. But it looked cool though. It looked cool back in the day.
I guess that was a style back then.
But you know what's weird? Michaela, my niece,
Yeah.
she would you guys look cool. Like when she saw photos of us.
I think
mean,
so.
I don't know if that
Because
that
it
was
looks like
her
something
right-
BTS would wear.
That's
in the
true. That
videos,
is
right?
true, yeah.
Like crazy colors and stuff.
But again, style is just it's a cycle, guys.
Yeah, it is.
It just goes back.
It is. It looks like it's making a circle again.
Like before, we used to wear baggy pants,
Sag it.
and then once you get older, you become more.
Yeah.
It's not skinny,
once
but
you
it gets
get-
fit. It gets
It
more
gets
fit.
more fit. It gets
And now it's like what?
now it's
Got her.
now all our underwear is covered by our pants.
Now everyone's wearing baggy pants. Got
Yeah.
it? They're not sagging though. I noticed that. So I don't think sagging will ever come back.
It's I still see some people sag their pants.
But we rocked sagging, Gatter.
Yeah.
Tell your story,
Yeesh.
Gatter, about yours. So there's rules to sagging, Gatter. You have to wear a boxer.
You have to wear boxers. I always wear tidy whities. I don't care.
That's the most embarrassing.
So you have to make sure your underwear is clean, or else people's gonna know.
You know, we're freaking. But yeah, if you sag, you have to wear a boxer, guys.
You have to wear boxers,
Or else they're gonna see your skin. But
Yeah.
Dino used to sag with just a white.
Tidy whities.
But yeah, that was during the 2000 era with all the Kai, D&H.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like we were freaking in love with those
Yeah.
with those boy bands.
Mm-hmm.
There's the girl female versions, Pinay, One Voice.
Yeah.
I know there's some single like soloists. I forgot their names. They didn't really make noise, but there was some of
Yeah,
them.
there's some solo artists like
What's your favorite? Oh, that's a hard one, Gatter.
Which one?
Who's your favorite?
favorite like from
All those bands that we just mentioned.
from those bands like
Yeah.
from the AzNdReAmErS
Yeah.
phase, the Philan bands.
That's a hard
Oh,
one.
man, I don't know.
Or what?
Because Kai was I think
They were
Kai,
the
They were the
original.
original. Like
So you
just-
gotta pay homage to
Yeah,
it.
you have to.
Yeah.
Like, well, I remember when they first came out, when you told me about it,
Mm.
and we're like, oh, dude, there's Filipinos that sing now, you know? And it was cool. Like, I mean, a lot of times we just listen to it. I don't even know if we really liked it before, but we just wanted to listen to it.
Mm. You know their first song?
Wanted to represent, you know?
Yeah. What's the first song that you heard from?
I
It
don't
was
know.
on the
Maybe,
radio.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Say You'll
Say You'll
Stay,
Stay.
yeah.
They have a 94.9 remix.
Shout out. Say
Yeah.
You'll Stay by Kai.
Yeah. Then remember they have a dance remix.
Oh, yeah. The Jazzy
that was
Faye
played in
remix.
every Castilian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
That's
but
right.
They have that. Maybe probably Kai,
Kai,
or maybe like even when
D&H,
D&H, like
yeah.
those guys.
What I
were-
like about D&H, got their whole album, fire, got her.
Yeah, pretty
1
much.
to 15, no skip, got her.
Yeah. No
Baby
skip.
Go Bye Bye, those were good songs.
Those were classic songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to, and we would listen to songs on repeat. Like
That's
we'd
great.
take road trips and listen to the whole album on
Got it.
repeat
If
the whole time.
there was Spotify back then, they would have millions of
Yeah.
streams. But
Yeah,
because, for me, maybe D&H.
D&H.
I like Kai just because they started it,
Mm-hmm.
but D&H was just, they were different, guy, with the high pitched vocals.
Oh yeah.
literally high pitch.
I didn't even know
no one could reach.
I didn't know they're Filipino until like
You saw
until
them.
like way later. I thought they were just black singers,
yeah.
you know, because they have the same vibe
They had
as
that
R&B. Like they have that soul, that Motown
They did,
sound.
yeah.
And I thought they were related to Bone Thugs or something because they had the
that's
in
true.
harmony, you know.
If you guys haven't heard Drop in Harmony, aka D&H, you guys should.
Yeah, let's check it out. I mean, like
all those bands, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can probably find it on all their songs on Spotify.
And then Inner Voices, they weren't really popular, but their album was really good, guys. Inner Voices,
Then really got into them.
Baby Girl, Destiny.
I know
You're
Baby
my
Girl.
Destiny.
No, not that one.
That was really good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was surprised because when I met my wife and we were talking about music when we first started like dating, she didn't know about those guys.
Really? Did yours stop, Gutter?
Did it stop? Click it.
Okay. Okay, talk about it.
Yeah, I know she didn't know about those guys. Maybe because she's a little bit
She's a
younger
different generation.
different generation, different era. But I don't know. I thought the Filipino artists here in America, I didn't think they had the reach to be heard in the
Internationally.
Philippines. Yeah, internationally.
So, when I did go to the Philippines for college, the people our age knew those singers. They knew D&H. I don't think they knew Kai.
Okay, so some
Yeah,
made the
they knew D&H
Okay.
because the song of what's that song? What's the title? Do you know?
Which song are you talking
Are
about?
you ready for a little
Oh,
bit
I
of
don't-
drop it? What's the
I don't know
title?
if I forget the title. I know what song you're
Sexy
listening.
Underwear.
No, not that one.
The reason why D&H was cool because they had some crazy songs.
That's a cool. Yeah,
And then they cursed.
they did. Yeah,
And I was like, whoa.
They had a song about beating up a guy, right?
Oh,
Beating up a cheater.
Oh, I love that song.
What's that?
Better.
I forget what song that is.
And I don't know why it's not on Spotify. You
That
guys,
song?
you
That
got, you
song's
guys got to put it on Spotify. D&H only has a few songs on
their whole
Spotify. It's
album
not
is
the
on
whole
there?
album, yeah.
Oh, that's not cool.
So you gotta. I don't know where to listen to it. So D&H.
Let us know in the comments
Let us
dude,
know.
if there's a place to listen to that
Yeah.
album. I mean, I might have downloaded it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you have the MP3, send
yeah, I
it to
do
me.
have the
guys.
MP3s.
I have the CD, but I don't
Yes.
have any CD player.
Yeah,
So yeah, what do you?
but I don't like. I want to talk back to like the Asian dreamers
Okay.
phase. Like, what else do you remember from
Oh, give me
that
a second.
era?
Let's talk about our drink.
Oh
real
yeah, what are we sipping on today?
quick. Let's take a shot.
Oh yeah. So what
We
we're
are
these are tequila shots. Don,
Don
Julio.
Let's take a shot.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Ah, nasty. With the fresca.
So what else? What else do you remember from that era?
The AzNdReAmErS?
Yeah, I mean, like we
Oh,
remember
that
we
whole
talked
era?
about the style,
The
right?
high
The,
school?
the clothing style,
Like the Pinoy. Well, the screen names.
the screen names.
If you guys experience AOL.
Yeah, because we didn't text before.
No, we didn't text. We didn't
How
have phones.
We didn't have phones.
We
We didn't have
actually
cell
didn't have
phones.
phones, guys.
Shoot, that just shows our age. But we didn't. How we communicated if we didn't have like your own landline,
No.
right? It was if you get online, if you have internet, and if you have like a AOL or
Sheesh.
was that
America
CompuServe,
Online,
right? Or
yeah.
CompuServe or
But
whatever.
America Online started it, right?
Yeah. You have a screen name. You have
Yeah.
a screen name, and then
What was yours, Gatter?
yeah, I had a lot, not a lot, but I had a few.
What's the one that you remember?
I had,
'Cause-
of course, it was the up and down letters, right?
Yeah.
And
Capitalized,
and
yeah,
it had,
lowercase.
I remember one. It was the Pinoy Prince 408. PNOI, bro.
But it has a meaning, right? What does
No,
it mean?
I don't know. It's
No,
something
because 408.
408. I
'Cause
mean,
you're
it's
from
where
there,
I'm from, right? San Jose. But I don't know. Like,
But that didn't last long. That screen name. I don't remember
That-
you having that for
I
a
don't.
while.
And then I wanted with Slick D, and I stuck with that.
No, didn't you have a Master of Disaster? Was that a
Maybe.
screen name?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
But it was that. Like, I remember. Well, because the reason for those screen names, right? You have to make it sound cute.
Yeah,
Right.
so you can
because
get
the reason
attention.
for those screen names is because
Why do you have cute screen names, Gatter? Why?
the reason is because back then, we used to go to chat rooms,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Chat rooms, right? And
AOL.
then AOL chat rooms.
Yeah.
Just to talk to girls, right? Right? I
And
remember.
it wasn't just us, Gatter.
Yeah, it was a
Every
bunch of-
teenager, every
teenager.
teenager did that.
Yeah, if you have a screen name, then you might have dabbled in
Yeah, yeah.
AOL chat rooms, but then you would go into like I don't know
Which category?
it'll be like
Asian.
Bay Area,
Yeah.
Bay Area Filipinos
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
out, whatever, right?
There was a lot of
was a lot.
categories. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Mario like got me into shout out Mario.
Mario.
He got me into this.
You know what you did, Mark?
You make a screen name that sounds cute, and then just try to talk to girls and see if you can trade pictures with them.
This is a chat group, right?
It's a chat.
There's a lot of people.
It's like there's random people.
Okay.
And then if you see someone that has a cute screen name, oh Pinay,
Shoot.
fly Pinay, 40408 or 510, right? Then you just like shoot your shot, right?
Yeah.
And say what's up.
You could DM them basically.
You pretty much that's what you do. You DM them, and then like you.
But you know what I noticed in these chat groups? You have to battle it out with
do.
these cute guys.
with guys with cuter screen names than yours.
And then if the girl like notices you, that's when she'll DM you. Got her.
But then you shoot your shot, or even like a quick way to do it is just you know the phrase ASL, right?
ASL.
age, sex, location. Like how old are you? Like
Yeah.
you know whatever.
That is gross.
And then if if it fits their criteria,
Yeah,
right?
they'll message
and then
you.
they'll say, okay, then you could trade
my
pictures. That's how we used to do back then. No one had like a Facebook profile yet. Or
There was no
MySpace.
Tinder, none of that.
None of that, dude.
Yeah.
So this is how we talk to girls back then. Because like,
Did you ever get a girlfriend?
I mean,
I did a blind date from.
I did a couple.
I did a couple too.
But it was never.
Hi, guys.
But it was never
Serious, nothing
really.
serious.
Nothing serious. It's
Maybe
like
a date. That's
so
it. Yeah.
casual. But I don't know. For me, I think back then, thinking back, it was like I don't know. It's kind of like practice how to talk to girls in person.
At around like 14,
14,
15,
right? Yeah, because
16,
you don't want to know how to talk to how to talk to girls in like in person. Sometimes like you're shy, you're scared or whatever. Like I mean,
if you get lucky too, you get their phone number and you can actually call them.
Yeah. And
Or vice versa, or they call you.
And that happened a lot, and that's more practice, talking on the phone with girls or whatever. But yeah. Let's see.
My screen name was RS.
Oh,
No.
You have a few, but
Pinoy Big Baller.
no, you had one. I remember it. Me and Mario make fun of it all the
Pinoy
time.
Baller Thug.
It's B-Boy RS Pinoy
Baller Thug.
but without the H, so it's just TUG.
That's a thug right there, guys.
So
Crap.
Thug, you know how to
First,
spell it.
I'm a B-boy. I'm a Pinoy.
Got it,
I'm a baller. I'm a Pinoy thug, guy.
Man, that's
That was a long screen name, guys.
That's why you have to get rid of the H because it's too long.
It doesn't fit anymore. That's right.
So you a tug.
That was my AOL screen name. Got her.
How was B-boying back then?
And I got a lot of ASLs. You have to put B-boy in there, guys.
You have to. Because B-boys was cool.
It was really popular back in the days.
You were really cool.
Even though I didn't break dance.
You watch a lot of breakdance videos.
That's what matters. I tried, guys. It wasn't for me. I tried my best.
You kept the screen name.
You have to keep that B-boy in there, guys.
Yeah.
You never had a B-boy screen name?
No.
Crap. And then later on, I did the IIBRSI.
Oh,
I had that for a while.
They had that for a while.
Yeah. Yours was II Slick D, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or was it just Slick D?
I think it was just Slick D.
Yeah,
but that's what we did, man. Like,
oh man, after school.
After
school, you go to AOL.
Until you fall asleep.
You do your homework first.
Yeah.
And then you chat. You're chatting with your friends at the same time.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just like chatting with one person.
Yeah.
That's how we communicated before. Mm-hmm. It's basically Messenger.
That's a text. That was a text back then.
Yeah, because we didn't have phones. That's crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Even like traveling, we didn't have maps. We had to print out MapQuest.
Yeah, print out the MapQuest, and before we
and
didn't
the reverse,
yeah.
yeah,
reverse route.
Reverse route, got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I used
how
to print out bus routes before.
oh,
like
crap.
routes, like I used to like. I remember my first bus ride to the Great Mall.
Yeah.
Got it. You had to take like 2 buses, and we're like, that is a long.
And it's sad
track.
because you look good, guys. You're using the bus, guys.
Yeah.
You had your look, your Asian
Yeah,
look.
the Asian
guys.
look with the stuffed shoes.
But you're in the bus. That's
You're
straight
in the
up.
bus.
That's why it
But
always.
then it's fine because when you see other people on the bus
yeah.
going,
They
you
look the
see
same,
you see
yeah.
your classmates. I'm like, hey, what's up?
That's
man?
why I hated the song by TLC back in the day.
What?
No scrubs. But the thing was, we were young.
We were kids.
Yeah. So it didn't really apply to us.
Yeah. I remember, I might have told you this story. So there's one time, I messaged this girl. I thought she
Okay.
had a cute screen name. Right?
Okay.
I messaged this girl and I said, we did the ASL thing.
Sheesh.
And then we traded pictures, right? I sent her my cool boy picture.
And you already have a photo that you sent to
You have a photo ready,
To
like
send
ready,
to-
locked and loaded,
And
ready
this
to
is
go.
your best photo.
It's your best photo, and then you make it like you put the brightness up, you take away all the
Your exposure.
Yeah, you do your best to like Photoshop.
Now you just
it.
have filter, guys.
Yeah,
It's so
now you
much
have
easier.
filters. But then I sent my picture to her. Then she was like, Dino, and I'm like.
Oh,
I'm like,
crap.
oh shoot, I never told you my name.
Yeah.
Right? And so I'm like, who's this?
Oh,
and she's like,
shoot.
I'm not gonna say
It's
her
one
name.
of our friends,
Yeah, it's one of
yeah.
our friends. And
That
then
is
so
embarrassing, Gator.
yeah, so it's one of our friends, and I'm like, oh, oops.
That-
And then we were friends with her brother too, and
Yeah.
her brother made fun of me.
That's when you could tell everyone was on that, Gator.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if you're cool or not. Girl, dude, everyone was on AOL. Could you chat with other people in different platform like CompuServe? Yeah,
I think so. I think CompuServe and AOL,
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
I know in the Philippines they did Yahoo Messenger. We didn't
Yeah.
do that here.
Yeah.
Because when I talked to my wife Shant, they use it's the same stuff, but they did Yahoo Messenger.
Yeah, not the same.
Yeah.
Shoot, I think I have a story about Yahoo.
Wait, you
Messenger.
did Yahoo Messenger?
I did. There was a weird time.
I never had Yahoo Messenger until I started chatting with my cousins in the Philippines.
I didn't think about telling this story. It just
Okay,
it
go
just
for
popped
it.
up in my head. But I remember there was a time in eighth grade.
Was it a Pinay?
No, I mean, it was 8th grade, and I used to have like you have your friends.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I have my own separate group of friends
Online,
that
yeah.
I've never
Never
met in person. Right.
That's how we did
It's
it.
hella weird. Cause before in that life it was normal.
It was
Cause it's
normal
hella
back
weird, dude.
then,
I go in that chat room.
Like
And-
you guys are friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then they would say, "Hey, what's up, Dino?" Or I don't even know if they knew my real name. But then we were friends for like months.
Yeah.
And it's just hella weird because then when you stop using it and then you stop
Yeah.
using the platform or whatever, and you stop seeing your friends because you don't even know where they're from. But
Gator, you think there's some creeps that older people
Probably.
that pretended they were young?
maybe I don't know if it.
If you think about it, it's really dangerous.
Yeah, because with like the To Catch a Predator,
The Predator.
the Predator show.
It's basically like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, maybe we were just young, naive kids. We didn't know that stuff was happening. But I'm pretty sure maybe,
I'm sure there's some creeps who were pretending to be Pinoy ballers too.
Shoot.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like it was fun. It was fun times.
those are good times.
You have any
Gator.
stories about AOL chat rooms
I mean, I did went on a couple of blind dates with
from
girls.
AOL?
Yeah. First, it started with AOL,
Uh-huh.
and then you start calling each other on your landline because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have. And then we
Yeah,
actually met on like Great Mall. Weird. That's all
they
I'm
go-
gonna say.
Did she look like her picture?
Because usually the photo that you share is your best photo.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
even I'm sure when she saw me too, like what the heck? You're,
Right.
you're the b-boy Pinoy baller. So it's like, it's really like, it's weird. It was a weird time, especially when you see them in person.
Right.
But you did ask for their phone numbers, and you do talk like
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But like I
Jed.
said, I think in a way, like it felt like practice.
Practice to now, yeah,
Because yeah.
to like adolescent stage.
Right, because I mean, like to like approach a girl like on the chat is totally different from approaching a girl in person. Like
person,
at that age, you know what I mean? At that age, I don't even know if I had the courage
Yeah.
to like.
But you know what's cool? I think we became because
From
it's
that,
practice. You
yeah.
become confident.
Yeah, I think
In
so
approaching
too.
girls, yeah. That's true, Gutter.
Yeah.
That was a daily thing.
Right.
It was a daily thing.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Like as a kid, I don't think I had game or Riz.
Yeah.
What is it? They call it now Riz.
Riz, yeah.
I don't think I had.
Charisma.
Yeah, I don't think I had that in person, but like
That's true.
online, like
Yeah.
you could cultivate that.
Yeah.
You know, you could have Riz online.
Because it could be a facade too.
It can
like
be.
you could be like a dorky Asian kid
That's true.
and then have this cool screen name, and then everyone thinks you're cool.
Everyone thinks you're a b-boy Pinoy baller.
And then when you actually see each other in person, you have to meet your screen name, guys.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
I never
you
met my
become
Pinoy
cool,
prince.
guys. You should have stuck with the Pinoy Prince, guys. Facebook, you guys should create a screen names. No, but you could basically do that on Facebook right now, guys.
And Instagram, people on Instagram usually like it's never their name, right?
It's just when I got older, I just wanted to keep my name so people know who I am.
Yeah.
And Facebook and
People
Instagram
don't
is
need to
just
know-
basically for like. What do you use Facebook, Instagram for, Gator?
I don't know. Doom scrolling.
I just use it for like keep in touch with
right.
friends and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I always kind of hurt when Shant's Facebook got, what do you call it, hacked,
Oh,
blocked.
yeah, hacked? Wow.
So 'cause the thing is, Gator, you post photos on Facebook that's memories,
Right,
Gator.
right. Mhm.
Like we don't even print pictures. So anything you post, that's basically your memories.
Right.
So when it gets hacked, you're like, crap, it's gone.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. But did you have Friendster? You probably did.
I've had Friendster. I don't remember any. I don't know. I
only
think I
thing
did. I remember more the MySpace.
MySpace era,
MySpace and the MySpace era. Because when Facebook started getting
You're
popular, like
older.
we started to not care anymore
Yeah.
about like your friends. But before, like, dude, like being on a top 8, like remember that
MySpace,
top 8
yeah.
in MySpace when like you put someone on your top 8 and you look in their page and hey,
Yeah.
I'm not in your top 8, and you kind of get
You get
offended,
butthurt.
so you change it.
You take them out, Gator.
You take them out until they notice.
Oh crap. MySpace.
Wait, you remember that one?
Yeah.
And then you could put like top 16.
The thing
and-
is, what's cool with MySpace too, we became coders.
oh
Because
yeah.
you copy and paste a certain look, and then you could change that to your home screen.
yeah,
on MySpace.
but I was doing that even in AOL.
crap, really?
Yeah, in AOL you could do HTML codes, like you make it bold,
It's
you can
copy
make
and
it
paste, yeah.
you can make a flash too, like you could like flash the thing.
Really?
Yeah, you just change the background like in and out,
Yeah, yeah.
like from black and white or whatever, and that's like
What
it makes
the
a flash effect. We used
I
to, like
didn't even know
Mario
that.
taught me how to do that.
But no one sees your AOL home screen though.
No,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but that's the profile. Like if you click on someone's screen name, you can see someone's profile, and you can put more about yourself or whatever. Right?
Because in MySpace, you could actually look at
the profile,
their
and
home
stuff.
screen, basically, yeah.
For what was it?
Friendster.
For Friendster, you saw
I
pictures.
think you can, yeah. And that's where the testimonial came from. Comments, basically.
Yeah.
Right? That's where it started, because I know AOL didn't have that stuff.
Yeah.
What is AOL? It's just,
It's like
it's like Internet Explorer?
it pretty much it's like a everything in one. So like they have your email,
Yeah.
your email's on there, right, in the main page, linked with like your screen name.
Yeah.
And
That's where I used to just get my like Dragon
and
Ball
your
photos.
Yeah, and your news,
And
and you have a
lyrics,
search.
lyrics
Yeah,
too. We
there's a
used-
search bar to do all your.
Yeah. Youngins
searching.
out there, we used to go download lyrics.
Yeah.
And it took, 5 minutes to reveal the whole lyrics?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we would download Bone Thugs lyrics,
Yeah,
and you know how
yeah.
fast they rap. It's like 8 pages of,
8 pages, and
lyrics.
we used to put in your notebooks
Yeah.
or your binders.
Yeah, and study those lyrics.
But yeah, it was so hard to learn lyrics back in the days because we just didn't have the means for it. Got it? We didn't have web internets that you could just type in for lyrics.
Yeah, you really have to like listen to it
Listen
or
to
just
it,
get
write
it from
it, yeah.
somewhere.
But yeah,
Yeah.
back to like the music part. Like I used to, when we didn't have internet back in the days, I would play the song, write it down, stop, listen to the next line, write it down.
Yeah,
That's how I used to memorize like the
Lyrics.
songs back in the
Holy
days.
shit.
Yeah.
Did you get all the lyrics wrong?
It's all wrong, guy. They're all wrong. I remember I did Mo Money, Mo Problems, guy.
Yeah.
The what is it? It's the B to the A to D. Well, it's all everything. There was no right lyrics in there, guy.
Whoa.
Until now, the way I rap it is the same one when I did it back in the day.
It's the same wrong lyrics.
Yeah, that was like 2000, early 2000, right?
During that time, yeah.
During that whole time.
That whole era.
I mean, we really had a good like teenager adolescence phase, got her.
I think so.
Even though we didn't have internet.
Yeah,
yet.
and we didn't go to the same school, but we still like find time to hang out with each other. And then I met a lot of your friends.
And I met your guys' friend, your friends, Brian's friends, and all those guys.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we all became good friends. Like you met my friends Daniel and Nick.
Which we will guess here.
Yeah, we'll guess.
Hopefully,
we'll guess Daniel and Nick on
and
here.
hopefully, the next episodes will have some guesses here as well.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, we just wanted to take a walk down memory lane and talk about like our Asian dreamers phase.
We basically revealed our age.
Yeah, we did. Like, I mean, if you're a millennial around our age, if you had a screen name, put it on the comments.
Yeah, we want to know your guys' screen name.
We want to know your screen name
because we revealed our screen name.
Is it cuter than mine? Is it cuter than
my
my screen name?
So if you're our age, type in your screen name in the comment.
Yep.
And if you like those boy bands, D&H Kai, and if we don't know them, please type it in the comment as well. Because I know there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
That we didn't know about.
Yeah. But pretty much the ones.
Devotion.
Oh, Devotion is a good
was
one.
Good too. Yeah.
And this is before all the like Jeremy Passion and Bruno Mars.
Yeah, this is way.
So these
and I'm sure they were inspired by these guys.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But yeah, check those guys out. I mean, like, it's old music, but I mean, I don't know, maybe you like it.
I mean, we are who we are because somehow they made an impact in our lives.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure their music did.
Yeah.
Yeah, their music did.
Say you'll stay.
Say you'll stay. Yeah. All right. I guess that wraps up today's episode. Please be sure to like and subscribe. That'll really help us out. And just watch out for our next episode next week.
Thank you, guys.
Later.